gentleman sitting next to me. He's been on many, many times. He's just fabulous. I keep having him coming back because he keeps dedicating songs to all these various different people. And today, I believe Vinnie Falcon is actually watching the show. We know who Vinnie is, and Vinnie actually played for Frank Sinatra for many years, right, Gary?
For over 10 years around the world.
10 years around the world. And of course, this is Gary Nassif, and of course, you're just amazing, and you just sort of keep that lovely energy up and sort of these songs going. So before we go any further, this is a new CD, by the way. Why don't you just sing?
I will.
What are you going to sing?
This is a song that Mr. Sinatra recorded years ago. It's called "This Song Is You" by Oscar Hammerstein II and Jerome Kern. Hope you like it.
And of course, it's dedicated to you, Vinnie, and
it's dedicated to the maestro Vincent Falcone and his world-famous musicians Bob Sachs on bass and Santo Savino on drums. And these gentlemen really gave me a huge lift in music. They are the best of the best. So here's to them.
Isn't that beautiful? So yeah.
I hear music when I look at you, a beautiful theme of every dream I ever knew. Down deep in my heart, I hear it play. I feel it start, then melt away. I hear music when I touch your hand, a beautiful melody from some enchanted land. Deep in my heart, I hear it say, is this the day? I alone have heard this lovely strain. I alone have heard this glad refrain. Oh, must it be forever inside of me? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I let you know? Why can't I let you know the song my heart would sing? That beautiful rhapsody of love, youth and spring. The music is sweet, the words are true, the song is you. I alone have heard this lovely strain. I alone have heard this glad refrain. Oh, must it be forever inside of me? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I let you know? Why can't I let you know the song my heart would sing? That beautiful rhapsody of love, youth and spring. The music is sweet, the words are true, the song is you. You!
Vinnie!
Dear Vinnie!
For you, Vinnie.
It's for you, Vinnie.
We love you, we missed you.
We love
We'll
you.
see you back out there soon, okay?
He's on his way back.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
You know that I've written a...
We're going to turn this off. We're going to get back to the show.
You know, I've written
what have you written?
movie of the week for him.
Oh, really?
Yes. And it's really a knockout story. I read it to him, most of it, and he was very touched. He said, Gary, this is all heart and soul, the way they used to write for movies in the 40s. I said, That's what I want.
So is this a movie that
For television.
I was going to say, is this for television?
Yes.
And how long would the movie be? Is it like a documentary, or is it more of a movie or a documentary?
About an hour and a half.
So it's a regular movie?
Exactly.
So have you just written the proposal of it, or
No,
you've written the whole
no,
thing?
I've written the screenplay.
You've written the screenplay completely? That's how long did that take you?
It took me 3.5 years.
3.5 years.
But I treated it like a portrait because I am a portrait artist, and I can't tell you the female star yet because she's not signed yet. But
Well,
she's
who's the male?
The male is Vinny, and the other male is me.
Nothing like writing something about yourself, but I agree with her because Gary, you've had a very, very exciting life. A very different life, and you seem to have followed a path of other people coming into and helping you along that road.
Absolutely.
And you've always said, Gary has always said he could never have done it without all the help of these people.
Exactly. Vincent Falcone discovered me, and he made me believe that I'm really something. But I never thought I was anything. I really didn't. Believe me, I thought I was as high as a singer until he came into my life. And Frank Laspina, he's the producer who put me with Vinny. And Vinny said, you're going to be working with me.
Isn't that amazing? So it's always the help of other people. I have a great saying, nothing happens without you, which means nothing happens without other people helping you.
Exactly.
Because you can't.
No.
We all think we can do it totally alone. That is totally wrong. We cannot do it alone.
No.
We cannot.
No,
I have a
no.
producer here, Samantha. I have another producer, Nick. And I have my photographer, Gary. I have all these people. I cannot do this alone. It's totally impossible. And then with guests like Gary, it even makes it better.
And you're the
Now-
best. You're the best. This girl, this lady, who I prefer to call Countess, is divine. She really is to television, and you've got to go network. You have to.
So you listen to that
You
out
belong.
there. Samantha's
You belong.
ready, Nick's ready. We're all ready to go.
But I want to tell you one thing about Vincent. We were listening to the entire CD, and I only asked him for 2 songs because I was ashamed to ask him for more. He's a big, huge a musician, and I couldn't do that. But I did. I said 2 songs. And he got me world-class musicians, Bob Sachs and Sando Savino, to be with him. And we cut 2 songs. By the end of listening to the whole album, Vinny said, "Hey, you did a great job, Gary." I said, "Thank you." I said, "It's too bad you couldn't have played more than 2 songs on it." And he looked at me and with a gruff look, and he said, "Gary, I would have played the whole album if you asked me to."
There you go.
How do you like that?
That's beautiful.
So if you don't ask, you won't
Yeah,
get.
that's absolutely true. Now, next to me, we've got this picture.
I've got to tell you.
I know you wanted to do something because there's a
That's
fabulous
right.
saying on this. It says, "Stop crying and listen to the music." And I've said this last week, and I keep saying the same old thing. So stop being miserable, stop being happy, and put some music on. It'll cheer you right up. Especially Frank Sinatra, with Vinny playing.
This is my new matinee idol, and I created him for the movie Colony, and he was inspired by all of my favorite movie stars, but really mostly Miss Mitzi Gaynor.
Oh, Mitzi Gaynor. We played for Mitzi Gaynor last week.
But she will always be in my life because she was a beautiful inspiration to me. So I created him, and there's a lot of symbolism in him, but I want you to know why you should buy him from my gallery. Now in my gallery, he's $1,200, signed, numbered, and limited edition. But today at Ninon's show, I'm going to drop...
What's going on?
Ninon?
Yes?
Yes. I'm going to drop the price for him, and it's 30 by 40, and it's unframed from $1,200 to $440.
How did you get 440?
Well, because I made it that way, and the first person to buy I'm going to send that $440 to St. Jude in the name of Danny Thomas and Rosemary Thomas.
Okay, I love
so
that. That's
please,
beautiful.
and if you can remember let me know.
They can see that. This
please,
is where it goes to.
Place your order for the Giclée. It's 30 by 40. And you'll use it to dream your dreams. Really, you will. But I want to read something to you. It's very important. There is really a lot of symbolism in the Matinee Idol that I'd like to explain to the viewers. They have to do with his relationship to each one of us. Be prepared, work hard, love your work with passion, be sensitive to yourself and to your inner self, create from within, and follow your heart with whatever you do. That's the prescription for making your dreams come true.
That's it all.
Now, I want to know about you.
Well, we've got a few days.
I think you're sensitive.
You've got a few days, a few hours. How much time have you got?
You know,
I'm still trying to find out who I am.
Oh, you're the...
I don't know who I am.
You are a lovely child of God.
Isn't that sweet? See,
You
this is
really
why I
are.
keep having on the show. He brings out these beautiful words, these beautiful
true.
so he can come on my show
True.
every single week.
I'm crazy about her. Crazy. And she is going now.
That's so sweet.
God
Well, and
willing.
anything I can do for you, I will do. I love this, it's fabulous, because St. Jude, Danny Thomas was one of my heroes in my life, and I've mentioned many times about Danny Thomas, what he did for me. So he's one of my heroes. St. Jude was for the children. Obviously, we know that's the main Catholic center for the younger generation, for the kids. So any way we can help them. So we've done our charity work for the day, which we should try to do charity work every day, just to help others out there. So, and I think it's a great feeling to help others out there.
Thank you
that are
for
less
everything
fortunate.
you do to promote my art, my book, my CD. Believe me, they took all my life to create, and now she's given me this chance, and I appreciate her more than I can tell you.
So from Gary and from myself, we will bid you farewell for another week. We've had a fabulous week. We've had a fabulous day today. We've had some very interesting guests. It's gone from one extreme to another extreme. It's been fascinating. I've loved every minute of it because it really opens up Vegas. This is opening up what Vegas really is. I want to thank my producer Samantha. She's amazing. Katie, where are you, Katie? Did Katie leave? Katie, just why don't you just pop on in here? Just come on in. And
Come on, Katie.
I love my Katie. Katie is my co-host, and she's brought her coffee. She's got her coffee. She's got her phone.
I'm trying to.
She's got everything. She's got it together. She's my host.
I like to think I have it together.
Yes, she has it
to see you
together.
again.
She definitely has it together. She's absolutely wonderful. And of course, Nick and Gary, all of them are absolutely amazing. They keep this whole show together. And I also have to mention Deanne Dela Cruz is actually in the audience. She has been a girlfriend of mine for many, many years, and we've been through an awful lot of stuff. But I want to thank her for coming down to watch the show. We'll be back with Vegas Live next week.